pretty good looking fire today, isn't it?
It is a good fire.
Just a little crackleage there.
A little pop.
Welcome back to Stole My Line, a Fireside Film podcast. I'm Grant.
I'm Drew.
Today we are talking about
Weapons.
the movie.
The weapon. Yeah.
I don't remember who did this movie.
Zach Cregler.
Kreger? I think it's Kreger.
Is it Kreger? I don't know. Hold on.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. We just got out of the showing and got back here.
It's true. We did.
We are very late to this movie. Again, I attribute it to my proposal / we just didn't get around to it.
Yeah, you're right. It's Kreger.
Drew did text me like 5 or 6 times over the past week being like, okay, bro, we got to do weapons.
I was like, bro, people are talking about weapons. We need to do weapons. But
we did need to do weapons, so here we are.
We're now doing weapons.
Speaking of weapons, how did you feel about weapons?
I thought it was a phenomenally made movie.
Okay.
I thought all the technical aspects were there. Cinematography. I mean, just all the things.
Yeah.
I thought the way they played with tension, absolutely phenomenal.
Yes.
You were on the edge of your seat.
Or closing your eyes.
Or closing your eyes if your name is Grant Crenshaw.
Did one of these the whole movie.
I would look over, Grant.
That's how I watch horror movies, is like this. Just hands over eyes.
That is the best fire we've ever made.
Thank you. I made this fire.
Okay, he didn't, though.
I did.
He knocked it down.
And I rebuilt it.
After I made it.
I rebuilt it.
He did rebuild it. And then I added.
If you're listening on audio.
It was a joint effort.
We have a YouTube, and you can look at our beautiful fire.
We have joint custody over the fire.
Speaking of audio and YouTube, give us a follow.
Yeah.
Subscribe. Comment. Send us an email at stolemylinepod@gmail.com.
What did you think of Weapons? Or any movie, actually.
Or what
we
do you
don't
want
care.
What do you want us to watch?
Oh, yeah, really, that's what we need, actually.
Do we need more movies to review? That's the question. We will answer another time, but please send us your requests because we will try to get around to it. We have a very packed schedule in September.
Something big is coming at the end of the month.
We will reveal it in future weeks.
It's very big.
Yes, huge, massive, ginormous.
Mas grande.
Anyway, please give us a follow.
Give us a follow.
Comment below. Share with your buddies if you like movies or your buddies like movies.
Yeah.
So you liked Weapons.
I can appreciate Weapons. I think I did like Weapons. I think I can go out and say that.
Okay.
It was very intense.
It was very intense.
A very intense movie.
Circus fire level intense.
Like I said, you're on the edge of your seat the whole time.
Yeah.
In the beginning, the beginning of all horror movies,
the setup and
they're set up, but after that, you're like, you are guessing at what's happening.
Yeah.
And then I loved, my favorite part about this movie probably was the structuring.
I was literally about to say that, actually.
I thought it was so well written and just paced out.
It's almost like a book, like when you read a book and each chapter is from a different character's perspective.
Yeah, for sure.
100% felt like that. No spoiler talk, obviously.
Right.
But yeah, structure was really, really great. I thought the story was well thought out.
Right.
Everything kind of made
a killer concept, and I thought it was executed very well.
Yeah, and kind of works. Like you think about the concept, and it all makes sense. It all works for what the movie is and stuff. I thought this movie was a well-made movie. We were talking about this on the car ride back from the theater today, and I said this whole episode is going to be like, this movie is great, asterisk, if you are a horror movie fan.
Yeah, if you like horror movies.
If you like horror movies, Weapons is your jam. If you don't like horror movies,
you will hate this movie.
This is not your jam. I don't like horror movies.
Was it your jam?
It was not my jam, but I still enjoyed it.
Right.
From a filmmaking perspective, from a writing perspective, I appreciated all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Will I watch this movie again? Maybe. Not on my own. But I told Drew too, if you're up, midnight, 1 a.m. with some friends, just hanging out, and you turn on Weapons, this is a great horror movie to watch with friends.
Yeah.
Especially the ending of the movie, I think is very funny, very witty. I think this movie is a great one if you want to watch a horror movie with your buddies.
Right.
Which is kind of the context I watch a lot of horror movies, honestly. Is everybody's just like chilling and like, hey, let's turn on a horror movie,
And you're like, okay.
Yeah, sure. And it's fun to watch it with everybody else and everybody reacts live. But
I will say, this movie, like on all the discourse online, it was like, oh yeah, this is definitely a thriller, not a horror. I disagree.
This was a horror movie.
I disagree.
So for real, like there were thriller aspects
for sure,
to it, but this was a horror movie. I'd say something like Get Out is actually a thriller.
I agree.
People say that Get Out is a horror movie. There's horror elements, but that movie is a thriller
for sure.
Which is one we should review at some point.
Yeah, we definitely should.
This is a horror movie with thriller aspects.
I agree.
I didn't. Yep. I really went in thinking like, oh, this is scarier in the trailers than it is. Nope. It was so scary. Very scary. Your heart was racing. So, but yeah.
I don't know if I mean, I think it was scary, but like the tension.
Yeah, it was the tension that makes
the tension is just
the
always
there. The jump scares
there.
weren't like, groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Some of the dream sequences were kind of crazy. But
yeah, the clown makeup.
Crazy stuff. Not a fan.
Not a fan.
So yeah, that's kind of all my pre-spoiler thoughts.
Yeah, I agree. I think we should get into it.
If you like horror movies, go watch Weapons. If you don't like horror movies, it's up to you.
If you haven't seen it already, I mean, it's been out for
we're late to this party.
A good long while. So,
but, maybe we'll offer some wisdom, some thoughts and guidance that you haven't heard before.
Yeah.
Or maybe we're just being a dead horse here, but
we'll see.
Spoiler warning is issued. Please pause this episode if you want to go watch Weapons and don't want spoilers. Drew, what did you think of the movie? What did you think of the movie plus spoilers? What did you think of people being ripped apart and barfing black goo on people and cutting themselves and
no, I thought the structuring and the pacing was the best part of the movie.
Yes.
I thought the way they told the story, super intriguing.
Very
just
unique.
from like all the characters' point of view, but it tied together.
Yes.
Very well.
Yep.
And like there felt like lots of thought was put behind there.
Yes.
And the concept wasn't really ever explained. Like how the mechanics of the way Aunt Gladys did her thing.
Yeah.
Never talked about, which is like fine. I don't really care.
It's kind of just like assumed that she's some sort of like witch person,
yeah.
But
I thought the application of the concept was done very well from a technical aspect and narratively.
Yes.
And then again, the tension. I mean, from the moment Benedict Wong comes charging at,
oh yeah, that was crazy.
The teacher, you're like locked in,
mm-hmm.
and that's like. First 30 minutes of the movie.
Yeah. I also thought this whole movie would be from Julia Garner's, what's her name? Is it
Julia Garner? I think
it's
yes, Julia Garner.
Anyway,
who was also just in Fantastic Four.
Justine. That's her name.
She just played Silver Surfer too in Fantastic Four. So she's in stuff.
Hollywood. I thought the whole movie was going to be from her perspective, and I actually was not sold on that. I did not like her character that much.
Really?
I mean, she was fine.
Right.
But, like, I was not, like, sold on her as a protagonist. I really liked Josh Brolin.
Mm-hmm.
I like Alden Ehrenreich. I got a soft spot for him. He got too much hate in Solo.
Solo was good.
Solo is a good movie, guys.
It is a good movie.
Too hated on.
It is too hated on.
Should it have been a movie? Should it
That's
exist?
Debatable. But it was good.
I like Alden Ehrenreich.
And Donald Glover's in that movie.
Okay, he's a big Donald Glover.
Come on, guys.
We
Donald
digress.
Glover.
I like seeing Alden Ehrenreich in this movie. I thought he was great. I thought Benedict Wong was great. I thought the kids were great. A lot of the kids were, especially the Alex, like the main kid.
All the kids just stood in the basement for the whole movie.
But Alex,
right,
Alex,
I thought he killed it.
Yeah, he was great.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good kid actors nowadays.
I know.
They don't just do cheesy Disney movies anymore.
Yeah.
So
look at that.
They rip people apart in this movie.
Yeah.
So, I liked it. Like I liked the performances. I liked the storytelling. This just again, I feel like I just said this about Caught Stealing like a week ago, but like this is just not my movie. Like this is not for me. I have a lot of respect for it though.
I knew, pardon the dogs, I knew that the structuring was weird because I heard somewhere that like it bounces between Justine and Archer's perspective.
Yes, Archer's Josh Brolin. That's
right. And I thought that it was just that. It was just bouncing between them two.
Yes.
But it went through all characters once.
Yes.
And I really liked that.
Yeah.
Like if it was just the teacher and the dad, I'd be like, okay, like
Yeah.
Like, we've kind of seen that before. That's nothing new.
Yeah.
But teacher, dad, principal, druggy kid, Alex, like, everybody got their time to shine.
Yes.
And nobody dropped the ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every single character.
The drug dealer or the druggie's, like, his segment of the movie
hilarious.
was great. Like,
he was so funny.
Yeah, he's a really funny character to watch and stuff. And I don't know. There was a lot. The way the movie revealed both the mystery and then the, like, unfolding of the mystery and like, the solving the mystery through the story structure was really, really smart. Really, really smart. Because you end with Alex's perspective and stuff. And that's, like, how it all kind of pieces together. It's really well done.
I think this movie, without the structuring element, could have been very forgettable. It
would have been fine.
Yeah.
It kind of reminded me of Denis Villeneuve's Prisoners a little bit. Yeah, okay. Not the same thing, but a little bit of kids just kind of randomly going missing.
Yeah.
Very much felt like a Prisoners thing. Like, Josh Brolin's character felt a little bit like Hugh Jackman's character in Prisoners.
Right.
If you haven't seen Prisoners, this might not make sense, but I don't know. Just got some similar vibes. That was kind of the extent of that thought, but I like Prisoners, so
yeah.
But this was like a more horror version with some more demonic horror elements. Maybe not demonic.
It was just like
ritualistic.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we don't. I mean, again, they didn't really explain what happened.
Yeah, which I think is fine. This movie doesn't.
No, I don't think they need. I think they explained the concept and the mechanics well, like with the stick and the hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like the object.
It's very much show don't tell, which is good. Impressive.
I think that's what you should do.
I think the scene that makes this movie, I don't know, I have not really followed the internet discourse on this movie, but the scene that makes this movie is when Alex breaks a stick and turns all of the like possessed people on the ants, like the evil witch ant, and they just chase her around all these houses and then rip her apart.
When all the kids come busting out the window,
the theater was like laughing.
The theater laughed.
Like, yeah, because it's kind of a funny scene. Like,
it's a funny image of like all the kids.
It's very smart. It's very smart of Alex's character, and then it's just the funny. It's like they're chasing someone on a playground, except they're about to rip this person apart.
That scene was pretty brutal.
Very brutal. Very gross. A lot of gross body horror. This reminded me a lot of the Philippou movies we've seen.
Right.
You know, Bring Her Back or is it Get Her Back? Bring Her Back. I think it's Bring Her Back.
Bring Her Back.
And Talk to Me. Yeah.
I will say. I don't know how I feel about this even leaving my mouth, but like, I wish there was more emotion and not as. I mean, the tension was good, and I think it definitely should have been there, but I wish there was more like emotional investment, and I think Josh Brolin did the best job of that. But even then, it was like,
I
don't know.
This definitely reminds me of Prisoners in that way too, of like, you are in it with Hugh Jackman in Prisoners and his whole character progression of him kind of going insane over he has lost his kid.
But I think Hugh Jackman sold it way better than Josh Brolin did.
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, that movie is kind of built around that progression. Right. I feel like this movie is a lot more built on the horror element.
It's built on the horror and the concept.
It doesn't stick with Josh Brolin's character the whole time, because I think if it really had stuck with Josh Brolin's character the whole time, which would have been great, it would have felt a little bit like a horror Prisoners, and that
for sure.
This movie kind of expands beyond that, but I agree, this could have had more emotion to it. So
I do think the ending was like really sad.
Yeah,
it's like all the kids, their brains are just like mush.
Yeah,
and then narrator,
and the parents.
Yeah, so
this
sad.
Isn't a true story, by the way. This movie says it's a true story.
They lie.
It's not. Maybe it kind of gets you locked into the movie a little bit more of like, whoa, this is real. No. It's not, but. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any other thoughts? Anything you'd wish wish would have been different? I don't know.
I think just more emotional engagement, and like, and I don't even know if the movie was trying to be that.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't even know if that's fair to say, but
sure.
I wish we spent more time with Josh Brolin and maybe the teacher too, and just like felt their distress, because it felt more like, all right, their kids are missing. So therefore, it's a mystery.
Yes.
And we solve it.
Yes.
There wasn't a lot of like,
yeah,
oh no, my kids are missing.
Yeah. I think for me, yes, I wish there was more of that. But also, the scene where Josh Brolin triangulates the kids to this one area and they solve that it's this house. I loved that mystery solving portion of it. Kind of felt like Stranger Things a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
yes, it wasn't kids, but it felt like they were really solving the mystery. I really liked that. That was when I was the most invested in this movie, and that was like a scene in the movie. That was it. So I still think the movie was great, but I wish we had lingered more on them solving the mystery and all of that stuff and really unraveling it than kind of just getting into the horror stuff.
Yeah.
So that would have been my critique, but I also don't know how they would have done that. So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Do you want to rank it?
No, I do. I have my ranking. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I think if you like horror, go see it in the theater.
I'm going to say the same exact thing.
Okay.
If you don't like horror, watch it on streaming with your friends, maybe. But
or this might not be the movie for you.
Or this might not be the movie for you. But, like, you know, I think if you are a fan of horror, or at least open to horror, open to an interesting, well-made movie, go see Weapons in theaters.
I think technically it is very good.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel good about that.
Yeah, I do too.
So, what do we got happening this week?
We have Schindler's List.
Nope.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. We have Birdman this week.
Oh, you're so right. Well, the calendar's on Instagram, so you know.
Go catch up on Birdman. That's okay. We are recording a lot of these in advance.
We've done
this is a lot
of episodes in a row.
Recording schedule is kind of wild on our end, but hey, Birdman's coming up.
And then Schindler's List was in a week after.
So still watch Schindler's List.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one neither of us have seen.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen Birdman. And then, yeah, we got our really big end of the month
big event. But what could it be?
What could it be? We will tell you probably not next week.
But
we will hint at it.
But you will know eventually.
Yeah. So
buckle your seatbelts.
Yes. And again, give us a follow. Share with your buddies.
Right.
There's a lot of good movies coming out the rest of this year.
Yeah, a lot of very Oscar baity, which isn't bad.
Not bad.
Just a thing.
Less blockbuster, more Oscar. That's okay.
Which excites us. We're very excited about all that. So.
Mostly excited. A lot of time at the movies, but
yeah,
we do it for you guys.
Regal Unlimited.
Help subscribe so we can break even on this podcast, please. All right. That's it for me.
That's it for me as well.
Take a break.
Enjoy a film.
And we will see you later.
Yep.